Okay, before I start my rant about COVID, the person I'm playing with right now, Admiral Revan, that is a CC for this game, and I genuinely enjoyed playing with him for the 3 to 4 hours we played from where this little replay is from. He's also going to push for partner. Just all around amazing person. Personal shout out to him. Because he would have definitely. If he wasn't here, this replay wouldn't have been funny at all. It would have just been, oh, cool, 2 kills. But on a stupider note, I am Admiral Morkbork, and I got COVID as a cystic fibrosis patient. If you don't know what cystic fibrosis is, that is a lung disease that you are born with, and it's bad. And there will be people who will either have it so bad that they had to get a lung transplant by the time they are 20. I, thank God, have a pretty stable lung. It is not getting infected every 2 seconds. Well, right now, because this whole COVID thing actually made one of the lung infections come back because it's opportunistic, but we'll get to that. So I started feeling symptoms on the 13th of last month. So that would be July. June. You can tell I'm recording this you can tell I am recording this at 11 p.m. because of that one mistake. And I tested positive on the 15th after having super bad cold sweats and just feeling like absolute crap. And then it got so bad that I prematurely went to the hospital on the 18th. That may or may not have saved me, because I went over there slightly worse every day, and I was getting to the point where I may need oxygen. It is a tad bit debated if I actually needed it, because I was still in the 93, 92 oxygen range, which is bad, but your normal person who does not have COVID, does not have anything, is sitting in that range normally. If you have sleep apnea or a couple of other things, you will be asleep and have it at 90, 91, 92, 95 range. It happens to people. Or if you snore, I think, if I remember correctly. But, long story short, it was just getting a tad bit worse until the 23rd of that month, and then it was starting to slightly dip down and get better. And that was when they were saying, hey, your oxygen levels are pretty good, and they were doing multiple chest x-rays, and they said, basically, you don't have any lung damage besides what you already have from cystic fibrosis or getting certain other diseases in the past. So they said I was good to go. They ejected me out on the 28th. It is currently the 9th of July, so I have been out of the hospital for at least 11 days. It's about to be 12, because by the time I'm done recording this, it will be midnight, and it will be the 10th. Which might be where this gets uploaded. I'm not gonna lie. I'm going to warn you, I was playing very weird for anybody interested in the background. I was playing very weirdly. I was playing Reservist, where I did not want to fire at anything. But I did fire at that Kremlin, and I did light him on fire in about 3, 2, 1. And there's the fire. Oh, that Kremlin also gets annihilated. Don't worry about it, that will be later. Also, somebody decided to mess with Zume AA, and that is a Never a good choice. But, besides the whole being in the hospital of COVID, I'm not gonna lie, I actually slightly enjoyed my time up there. Sure, they do the whole, take blood and do the IV thing, where you have a permanent line into your veins. That's never fun. But, on the bright side, one night I actually got given strawberry shortcake for dinner. And I'm not gonna lie. Drinking a root beer, sorry. That shit slapped. I can't lie. That had to be the best strawberry shortcake that I've had in a little cup in a hospital before. Too bad it was always lukewarm or very cold because they had to let the nurse bring it in because of the whole COVID procedures. But hey. They also... They gave me lasagna. Which, if you're in the hospital, you might be like, oh, that's a pretty good thing. No. Because, you're gonna have an IV in your arm. And, yeah, you're not gonna be able to eat that with two hands to be able to, you know, eat it properly. Sure, you can cut it up with one hand, but it is incredibly difficult. It was not fun. And that was a miss on that Kremlin. I remember there was a little torpedo boat sitting over there protecting him. I think that was the Shimakaze on their team. I was not sure. Also, fun little World of Warships fact. Admiral Revan, the same person I was playing with, he did a giveaway for his server, and I may or may not have won it while I was in the hospital. So it was genuinely funny, where I was going to come in and just chill out in his chat, and he's like, oh, hey, how do you like the giveaway? And I'm like, eh? Looks over. Oh. Too bad it was a tier 9, and there was no good tier 9s out yet. The Iwami just came out, and I just got it for Cole. So I'm going for the doubloons, because he is, amazing CC, not gonna lie. I'm not being paid to say this. I'm not getting any street cred for saying this. He's just an amazing CC. That's a fact. But he will personally give away either $80 worth of doubloons or whatever ship at that tier that he's giving away. So I just went for the doubloons, and I'm going to be using that on the next dockyard. Because if you do not know, information-wise, 11.7, we're in 11.5 right now, 11.7 is actually going to be giving us a new Tier 7, and it's going to be the Canadian Destroyer Huron, and it's going to be in an American dockyard. Yeah, get your gripes in the comments now. I can hear that. Yes, I know, Canadian ship in an American dockyard. It's almost like we built most of the Canadian ships, to be fair. I don't think that was one, so still gripe at it. I don't think I need to mention anything else, though. Little thing here, we actually got sponsored by Java Coffee. If you don't know what that is, if you don't see like the ads all across YouTube, it's a coffee that's easy mode. You pour 2, 3, well, 3 for me because I'm weird. Trust me, don't go there. If you do 3, it's gonna be a lot of caffeine for a normal coffee. Don't be like me. But you do... Oh! And this is also when Revan hit his little dev strike. I can practically hear him freaking out about it and trying to get his clip. But, That's going to be down in the description if anybody wants to buy that. It's actually good. Like, I have the mug that I, drunk it in. My god. This was actually good. It's basically easy mode coffee. Easy mode mocha. You mix it with milk, oat milk. They prefer oat milk for the recommendation, but I am trying it with regular milk tomorrow. I will get back on that for the whole hey, is it good or not? Probably is. I've actually enjoyed it with both water and oat milk, so no complaints from me, not gonna lie. We are also going to be doing shorts for the rest of this month, back to back, every day. Because, A, why not? And B, I kind of want to catch up with the whole not posting stuff with COVID. Because, ow. This is also kind of like a test video of me sitting back, being able to talk to you guys. Because I love you guys. And, whatever comments I get, I will probably react to. And probably, try to have a nice conversation, but that's not always the thing on the internet, isn't it? You can tell that from playing World of Warships, because, you'll have some toxic little fellas. Which, kind of funny enough, we were dealing with a few of the kind of, NA Knight players with their, shenanigans with that. Which, to be honest, I always laugh at, because they sometimes be toxic, but when you've played Siege for almost 7 years, you played old TF2, old World of Tanks, where you would get, where you would piss off a mouse in World of Tanks, bada bam, bada boom, you get TK'd. It really doesn't affect you. Also, that's when I may or may not have put down that little cruiser. And you see that nice little battleship, that nice French Alsace Tier 9? Don't worry. He'll, pull some stupid stuff in a second here. Trying to fire his nice 2 guns over there. Those things actually hit hard if they hit you well. I'm not gonna lie. I actually enjoy using those. He was also having really bad luck with fire. I think he got hit with fire, I think, about 5, 6 times in that one game. I kind of feel bad at the same time after what he's trying to pull right here, where he starts trying to play a game of chicken with me. Yeah, not the smartest move to play a game of chicken with somebody who's playing a cruiser and could not really care. Oh, and also, goodbye, Zhao. You hit a rock. How disappointing. I was very much laughing really hard when that happened. Because this was all played on live stream, by the way, over on Twitch. The 2 links that this was whole filmed on, Revan and mine, because we are both streaming at the same time, those are both going to be in the description, as well as, like, all of the other good stuff. And also, goodbye, French battleship. Yeah, I don't think he expected to actually get hit with a Japanese cruiser today. And honestly, I think we were both laughing our asses off because we got a brothers in arms just from kind of playing really stupidly. That carrier all the way in the background is actually starting to get hit by the destroyer who's been chasing him down the entire game. But I don't show it until, like, a few minutes later, sadly. because I was more kind of laughing so badly that I had to cough, which, if you have cystic fibrosis, you have asthma, you know how bad that is. Cystic fibrosis, you will be coughing a lot. Asthma, you will occasionally cough just because of the fact you overexerted yourself. I feel bad for people with asthma because they almost have it worse at some times. Because people with cystic fibrosis, all we have to worry about is our lungs not getting infected and coughing. People with asthma, they have to carry around an inhaler. Yeah, sure. Cystic fibrosis also gets that, but man, I feel bad for you guys, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just lucky I was born with a variant of CF that doesn't require me to take, get a lung transplant. That's the good thing about mine. Well, also, getting off the whole CF COVID thing, I am going to be attempting to run for CC for this game, so I can actually start giving away some ships and all that. I'm going to be using about 50% of the money that I make off of World of Warship streams and streams in general to either give away certain things or, just have fun. Like, for example, play a game in this, and for how many times I die per the stream, I have to donate like $10 to charity. Or, for example, I think this one would be funny. I have to do 5 of whatever workout thing, and I have to give away $10, $20 worth of doubloons. I think that would be pretty funny. But I do hope everybody has an amazing day. Appreciate everybody stopping by and chilling till the end. Hope all you have an amazing night, and I am out.